What's going on, UTRGV? On this lovely, lovely Wednesday afternoon, we got a special guest today, Wagman here, and we're going to turn up. We got a couple topics we want to go over. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys after this quick couple songs. Like I said, good morning, Vaqueros, or actually afternoon. It is like 3 p.m., but we got a special guest today. Give it up for Wagman.
Hello.
Give it up, everyone.
What's
We had him on before. But it's still good for a little introduction or a little refresher. You know what I
Little
mean?
refresher. My name's Wagman. I make rap music. I haven't released anything too crazy yet, but I just got one song on Spotify. You can check it out at Wagman on Spotify and Apple Music and anywhere you can find music and stuff.
Where do you prominently drop music?
It's mainly on SoundCloud and stuff. It's still Wagman. I got some old tracks on there. I'm gonna try and get some of the older ones on Spotify, but I just gotta remix them and stuff.
Dude, okay. So this brings up to the first topic, right? Um, SoundCloud, right? You don't have a lot of people uploading on SoundCloud anymore, which, I mean, a lot of people back in like 2017, that was like the phase, right? But people are saying now that SoundCloud is dead. Do you believe SoundCloud's dead or still got a little fan base?
I think SoundCloud is still there. I mean, there's still people who like use SoundCloud. Like one of my coworkers, he uses SoundCloud,
Hmm.
but like there's like still people uploading the SoundCloud and stuff. Like I think it's still the same, but I think there's a lot of bots on there,
A
so that's
lot.
probably why you would think that it's like dead now.
Every time I go to the comments on SoundCloud, right, it's just bots promoting.
August
Yeah.
or like autumn or whatever, like
It's just
autumn.
they're just promoting like
Yeah.
pretty bad stuff, right? So, um,
DM for clout.
hey man, you should upload this at, and it gives like some random hacker, like Russian hacking website.
Your social security and stuff, man.
But we talked about this before, man, where Suicide Boys had posted something. You know what I mean? Was it Suicide Boys?
Yeah, it was suicide.
Yeah, they posted something, right? And we personally talked about this off the record, right?
Yeah.
But here's the shocker, fellas. For y'all that don't know, Suicide Boys they posted a picture with Drake. So everyone knows, what happened with the whole Drake thing, right?
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that, man? Do you think it's a publicity stunt, or do you think it's like real? They're coming out with a collab.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure this was in Toronto, so like he showed up and like I bet you he's been seeing like all the grade A clout that SB's been getting, cause like they're pretty get big. Like they're not like really underground anymore. They're pretty well known now, cause they're all over TikTok and stuff. But like I think it might be a publicity stunt on Drake's part, but honestly, I don't even really like talking about this much because it's just like, dude, it's just a picture. Like,
Mhm.
it's not like a whole EP or a whole album with Drake. Like, calm down.
The thing is, though, I feel like a lot of people that are talking about it is because, as we all know, Drake is, as some might say, a culture vulture. Like when X first came out, Drake dropped KMT, right, which is a complete ripoff of Look at Me, right? So KMT, I mean, I personally heard it, right? No biases. I personally was like, you know what? Let me just stop and listen to this. Man, the bars rhyme, bro. Like they rhyme. Like Drake's and X's, they rhyme, right? So it's like, you know what I mean? And when the whole I wouldn't even know if this is considered like a wave, but when everyone was doing like the brass beats, the and it's like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I have no idea what you're talking
I'll
about.
show you
Like
some.
the classic brass like trap
Yeah,
horns. Okay, I
yeah,
know what you're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. Yeah.
I remember when that was first popping, Tyler the creator did one with Maxo Cream, Family Matters, no, uh, Range Brothers, that other song with Baby Keem and Kendrick.
Oh, yeah, I know which one
You
you're
know what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about?
Yeah.
The one, I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France.
Yeah,
Look
that
what I
one.
told
I love
That
that.
one I love. That was a really good one. That one also had like the brass one,
Yeah.
right? And when all those were starting to pop out, I mean, then Drake started doing like his brass thing, and I was like, dude, this isn't like, you don't make this type of stuff, man. What are you doing, right? But I think it's just very, very funny, right? How he can just swoop in, you feel me? Steal a flow and then swoop out.
Yeah.
Right? What do you think? Do you think they're actually gonna collab or no?
I highly doubt it.
You don't.
I mean, if they do, I wouldn't care. I would check it out once and be like, bro, this is crazy, dude. I can't believe the boys are collabing with Drake. This is like crazy.
Crazy good or crazy bad?
Just crazy, bro. It would just be crazy if that happened.
Speaking of crazy collaborations, last time I talked with we're all familiar with Joe Martin from the last show. The Joe Martin, right? The
Joe Martin.
classic man, right? We talked about this where we were talking about the KSI track, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, after letting it marinate a little bit, listening to it a little bit more, letting it marinate, I still think it is a pretty bad track. So the marination didn't help at all. But what's funny, though, in an attempt to revive the song, right, KSI decided to, I can't tell if he's either bringing, if he's making another song or if he's doing a remix, but get this, with Mario Judah.
That's crazy.
The Mario Judah, man. Give it up for Mario Judah.
Mario Judah.
I have not heard that name since COVID, bro. Last I heard from Mario Judah, bro, was when Rolling Loud did the did the online virtual concert. And Mario Judah, you know, he's a little bit, you know, of an expressive fella. You know what I mean? So he's rapping, he's doing what he got to do, right? And I think he just runs out of breath and just collapses on the
It's not funny, bro.
So he just collapses on the floor, and he's just laying there, right? And I don't know. I don't know.
Did anybody help him?
No, he just laid there, dude, and then he just got back up. But
So nobody helped him out. That's crazy.
It was a virtual concert. It was funny too, dude.
Remember who your real friends are.
Dude, Mario Judah, he's funny. But you know, I don't care what anyone says. Honestly, like on a real note though, Mario Judah does have like some talent. I think Mario Judah's beats are pretty good.
Yeah, he makes cool beats.
And his singing. I think he has a voice. I think he has really good like pipes. But you know what I mean? I feel like he just uses them in a wrong way. You know what I mean?
I don't think there's no wrong way of using your vocal cords. I mean, if you're using them and you're making art, I think that's a proper use of them. Or if you're using it to like speak real stuff, that's a good use of them.
But do you think this, if let's take the two options, right? Do you think the remix will revive the KSI song?
No. I don't like KSI. I don't know why he started releasing music, but I mean, this is kind of contradicting to what I just said. Like, you know, I love music, I love art, but there's just some music that just isn't for me. But I understand why some people like it. Like, if you watch KSI, like, you probably like his music.
And it's like, it's not, in my opinion, I don't think it's a horrible song. I just think it's just bad.
I just don't like his accent on it. But, like, I like Nux. You know Nux, right? I like his accent. I like the way he sounds on a track because he sounds dope. But KSI, I can just never forget, like, dude, this is the dude prime.
The rhymes are corny on top of that, bro. Like, dude, the bars that he said half the time made no sense, right? Like I like to layer my bars, right? Like say the bar but have it like hidden. So like first glance doesn't make sense, but then you listen to it, you're like, oh wait, okay, this sort of makes sense, right? But he said something about there's always drama when I ring. What does that even mean?
Maybe like when like ring, like a voice rings out. I don't know.
Dude, it makes no sense because he's talking about like him like coming like, you know, from the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Like from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king, and then he's like always drama when I ring. What does that mean? I'm still trying to decode it. What does always drama when I ring?
I think it has to do with the Dan TDM beef, bro. There's no way that he thinks Dan TDM is an op, bro. He literally does Minecraft mod
bro.
videos.
It makes no sense. And I'm trying to think. He's the whole song he's talking about how he has all this like pressure on him and he has all this bad stuff on him, right? And he's trying to like live a peaceful life. And the only way I could take this bar is him saying, you know, he causes drama whenever he calls, right? But then it's contradictory because if like your whole song is talking about being peaceful, right? Why are you making drama when you're on the phone? How does that make sense, right?
I don't know. I think he needs to take a creative writing class, but so do I. So I mean,
No, I think he should either stick with YouTube or box. I've never seen a boxing match from his. But
neither have I.
uh,
But
I mean, he's
I
got a good
think
thing going. You feel me? He's got a good thing going with Prime, and the YouTube channel's doing pretty good. So just say
Lunchly.
that. Lunchly, have you seen Lunchly,
No, I just know that there's mold in it.
dude? Because apparently they use like real bologna, so it like molds.
Bologna isn't real though.
Bro, on God, right? So
It's like an amalgamation. It's
it
a meat
throws me
omelette.
off, and I think they're just using that as like an excuse for like poor preparation of everything
Yeah.
because it's just moldy. It's just mold, right? And I tried. I really, really, really did try. These last couple weeks I've been going to HEB
Mm-hmm.
and just trying to find Lunchly, but there none.
I think they took them off shelves because of what was going on.
Mm-hmm. I tried. I saw Lunchables. I saw these other bootleg like Lunchables, but I did not see Lunchly, and I was very upset about that. I was very upset.
Damn.
And have you seen the videos of what's that guy's name? Like Mr. Beast, like Jimmy's friends reacting to it, and they have like the most disgusted, like serious face.
No, I've not seen that.
Dude, they're so excited. Like, yo, try this, try. And they try like like the crackers, and they have like a little cheese inside of it, and they chew, and they're like, "Oh, it's good." And they have like the most straightest face possible, dog.
My YouTube really consists of true crime, Dead Rising, and like, yeah, that's actually about it right now. Oh, and also like trip reports.
Oh, okay. No, mine is consisted of. It used to for a while to be consisted of just pure music, like just some like new artists that I could like listen to or whatever. But now, man, I've been watching a lot of like because I started rock climbing,
Mm-hmm.
so I've been watching a lot of rock climbing videos. Those are very interesting.
Yeah,
Those interest me a lot.
I've been indoor rock climbing a couple times when I was in Boy Scouts. I did
Mhm.
that a couple times.
Dude,
It was
I
pretty
love
fun.
it. I love it. I do it here at the rec here at the Vaquero rec.
Yeah.
I do it here. They have a rock climbing wall, and I love it, dude. I try to go there almost like 3 days a week. Um,
Do they have like a one that goes like up and then it kind of goes upside down?
mm-hmm.
They have that. Have you done that before?
Heck no, dude. I don't like going all the way to the top.
Uh,
I don't like it at all because I mean my forearms give out a lot.
mm-hmm.
So there's a difference between there's two types of rock climbing, where there's like top roping and then there's bouldering. Bouldering is where you're just up 10 feet in the air, 15 feet in the air, and you can safely jump off. Everything will be good,
I
right?
think that's what I was referring to, bouldering.
That's what I like. I do a lot of bouldering. Top roping is when you go all the way to the top.
I think I like top roping. 'Cause I
Really?
like being up high.
Heck no, dude. I love bouldering because there's more risk. You know, you risk falling off and like potentially hurting yourself. So I enjoy that.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Let's give it up one more time, guys, for Mario Judah for saving KSI. Mario Judah, the legend. He's gonna save KSI, and we're gonna bring this is a KSI revival. One more thing I wanted to talk about actually, which I got this news like literally an hour ago. Yeet is dropping an album, which I found was pretty crazy, and the cover art is like him surrounded by horses, and a house behind him is like on fire, and they're saying it wasn't photoshopped. So, okay, okay, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's just practical effects.
But I feel like a lot of people do trash on Photoshop a lot. I feel like a lot of people do. Oh, if it's not natural, like the pictures of like cover art stuff like that. I know a lot of people overuse Photoshop a lot.
Because that's called like bad Photoshop.
Yes, I feel like a lot of people do it. And honestly, I know this wasn't Photoshop. This was special effects. But the KSI music video, disgusting visual effects.
There was like Kai Cenat in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like ice sculpture.
Dude, and like you can't tell. Like, okay, it's obvious that he put time, effort, and money into this. He put a lot of money into this for it to come out, like the music video to come out so immature and so just amateurish. It's like you gotta get a refund. You need a refund,
You need
man.
a refund.
They
bro.
robbed you, bro.
Yeah, something like that.
But if you guys haven't checked out the music video, go check it out. We'll check it out real quick, and we'll catch y'all after a quick segment of breaks. So give us a little bit, and we will see y'all in a little bit. That was Goodbyes by Post Malone featuring Young Thug. That's a pretty good song. I like that song. That's a pretty solid song. Speaking of songs and new drops, come on, the classic Tyler Creator is dropping a brand new album. Give it to Tyler. Give it to Tyler. Right? He dropped a snippet.
Tyler.
He dropped a snippet, right? On his Instagram. This morning actually, a couple hours ago. I'm excited. It seems like he's going a whole different route. I'm pretty excited.
I follow so many people on Instagram. I got so much brain rot. I didn't even know about this until that you guys said it. But yeah, I'm excited. I liked Call Me If You Get Lost. I like Igor. I like Flower Boy. I like Smuckers.
Smuckers is a classic. I loved Wolf. Wolf, that whole album
yeah,
was
Wolf is pretty
beautiful.
good.
I loved it.
Wait, is Smuckers a song or an album?
No, it's a song.
Okay, then what was that song on?
Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb. Yeah, I like Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb was very nice. A lot of people did not like Cherry Bomb because it was gritty and distorted and raw.
Yeah.
But I loved it because it was gritty, distorted, and raw. You know what I mean?
feel like a lot of people make fun of Cherry Bomb or people who listen to Cherry Bomb. It's kind of like the Weezer of Tyler album.
Weezer of Tyler. I love Cherry Bomb. It's a really good album. Call Me If You Get Lost though. That one, low key, the first time I heard it was sort of a miss for me. When I first heard it, it wasn't until I listened to it again that I was like, okay, I'm hearing it, right? I felt like it was just a little bit too distorted. It just felt very raw. Like, for example, that one song with Lumberjack. Lumberjack, that one sounded very, very, very raw and distorted. So that could be a pro and a pro or a con, depending on how you look at it. But it did make it hard hitting. But at the same time, it sounded like it was just like, amateurish, right?
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this next Tyler album. Speaking of amateurish, bro. Same thing off Call Me If You Get Lost. One of the songs actually is unmixed.
Which one?
Call Me If You Get Lost. I don't remember which one it was, but one of the songs, right, is unmixed because Tyler wanted to give it the raw feeling, but I don't know. In my opinion, I couldn't even tell that it was unmixed. But I'll have to send it to you. You said you've heard the album, right?
Yeah, I heard it. My favorite track is the one with NBO Youngboy.
What's your name, girlfriend? What's your name? That was a really good one. I like that one, but man, if I could pull it up, if I could find it, bro, I'll let you know. But regardless, though, it is a very solid track. It is a very, very, very good album. I like it, but it just sounded very raw and very unmixed and mastered, unfinished, sort of. But I still like it. So I'm excited for this next project. Hopefully, he gets like a crazy new persona. We get like an Igor part 2. You know what I mean? But I don't know. The snippet was pretty long. I don't know.
I haven't heard it.
You haven't heard it?
No, not yet.
It was pretty long. It was like it gave us some some black and white aesthetic, sort of like some vintage aesthetic, sort of. So I enjoyed that. The character that he's going for is bald or balding. So
That's crazy. That's cool. That's cool. Shout out my dad.
Shouts out my dad too, man. Hey, we're all balding. We all got the genes that are balding. So
I'm adopted, bro.
shouts out male pattern baldness.
Yeah, dude.
But
Did you catch what I said, bro?
But yeah. But again, like you see, I'm excited. The character that he had, it seemed a little bit older. So maybe we are getting a little mature of an album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe the album will be a little bit more mature. Damn, dude, I can't find the
Don't worry about it. You
song.
can show me later.
I'll show it to you after.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, has Suicide Boys or Bones or any of them?
Bones has been teasing stuff.
Mhm.
I usually just listen to it when I see it on like one of the fan pages that I follow. Like
Mhm.
says like, oh, there's new Bones or like new Drew. So there was a new Drew the Architect one. It was pretty good. The
Mhm.
only thing I didn't like about it is there's a track with Xavier Wolf.
You don't like Xavier Wolf?
I do not like Xavier Wolf, and I cannot say why I don't like Xavier Wolf because he's a bad person and
Yeah.
he did a lot of bad things.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna just keep it at that. You could and I guess it's kind of like hypocritical of me because sometimes I do listen to X, but I don't listen to X as much as I used to because X also did a lot of
Yeah.
bad things. But I just could never forgive Xavier Wolf for what he did, even though I don't know the guy or have ever like seen him at a show or like
But
anything.
it's just
I
still
just
that
can't separate the art from the
the
artist,
artist,
bro.
exactly. I feel like that's very important to do. I feel like it's very, very important. Um, sorry, no, I meant it's very, very important to do the opposite to connect the art from the artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you do have to get to know where your source is coming from. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? If you're going to like a very disgusting like restaurant and they're serving you delicious burgers, right? It's still coming from a disgusting restaurant.
Yeah,
You
like
know what I mean? So
separate the food from the restaurant, man.
you know what I mean?
Not takeout.
Don't get takeout. But yeah, no, I feel like that is important. I remember X preached that a lot when he was still alive, right? He preached that it is very important to separate to not separate the art from the artist and know who you're listening to and get to know them as a person. You know what I mean? But to my knowledge, I think a lot of people did very bad things coming up, right? I know Travis also did Travis did some bad stuff when he first was coming out. He apparently he had like a couple friends of his and they were supposed to like blow up together,
Mm-hmm.
but after he got sort of famous, he sort of just dropped them
Damn.
and he just blew up, right? But yeah, hey, you do what you do what you got to do, I guess, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know Puya also did too, but like his is so crazy. Like
Mhm.
he wiped all that information like off the internet.
Wow.
I don't know how he did it. He's
Mhm.
got a crazy legal team, but he
Mhm.
did it. So I don't even know if anything that he did was real because people say it's like, oh, it's been disproven, and
Mhm.
then like it comes up again and then it disappears. It's
Mhm.
so weird.
Speaking of other new drops, man, Kanye is also dropping a new song. He's been teasing a song called "Beauty and the Beast."
I don't listen to Kanye.
I'm curious. I'm curious what Kanye is gonna bring out with that new track. I'm excited. I haven't heard anything from Kanye in a while. Everything's just been going sort of downhill in my opinion from ever since he dropped Donda. I like Donda, but
I didn't listen to Donda.
I listened to the first half of it. Man, it's just been just down, down, down from there. But hopefully, hey, Beauty and the Beast. That seems like a very
Hopefully it's finished and not an unfinished.
Oh my god, yeah, I know what
Like,
you mean. Yeah, that killed me. But Vultures. I mean, the only song I know from Vultures is the Carnival. That one TikTok song.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Go, go, go,
I know
go.
what you're talking
Yep,
about.
that one. That's the only one I know from that one. Um, and then the other one. Dude, that one song off Vultures 2. Apparently has a song with Vultures 2 on Vultures 2
I didn't
with
listen to
Cardi.
yeah, I'm not ringing a bell. But I didn't listen to Vultures 1 or Vultures 2 or Donda. I just listened to College Dropout or High School Dropout.
Mhm.
I don't even remember the name, but the one with the bear on
College Java, yeah, yeah.
it. But yeah, I don't know. I think Kanye is just being himself, but he's being himself a little too much, and it just ruins his image. Like,
College Dropout was pretty good. 808s and Heartbreak was pretty good.
didn't listen to that one.
I love that one. That one is one of my favorites. I've been listening to a lot of. I've actually been listening to a lot of Kanye. Ye is also pretty good. The one with the cover saying I hate I hate being bipolar. It's awesome. That one I like that one a lot. Um, Life of Pablo. That one's also pretty good. I listen to that one a lot. But yeah, dude, a lot of people are dropping. Man, wow. A lot of people have been dropping recently, and I'm excited. I'm excited to listen.
I'll tell you who I've been listening to. I've been listening to Slim Gucci, Isaiah the Wolf,
Okay.
Wavy Jones,
Okay.
YTD,
Mm-hmm.
um, Drip Dash 133,
Classic.
Young Ski,
Mm-hmm.
and that's about it. Oh, and Surrender Dorothy.
Surrender Dorothy is a classic. Surrender Dorothy, I love Surrender Dorothy. Is
That's Bones.
that's Bones, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I sort of assumed they were either in the collective or in or he is Bones. You know what I mean?
No, that's Bones.
Is that like just a alternative? Like
Yeah, it's his alternative artist, and then there's also Ricky A Go Go. It's like some like 80s synth wave. It's pretty cool, honestly. Next time I'm on, I'll make sure you guys hear it.
Okay, perfect. Also, a Chief Keef documentary is dropping.
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef documentary is
Crazy.
dropping.
Dirty Nachos.
Dude, Chief Keef, bro. Young Sosa, Swag Money Sosa. Dude, I love.
There's a couple remixes of Love Sosa that I have on my Spotify. They're like lo-fi, or like they're like like Houston style.
Houston, yeah.
Houston style.
Chopped and Screwed.
Yeah.
The Chief, he blew up very young.
Yeah, he did.
He blew up like at 14. He was crazy, and he had everyone. He was dating everyone. He dated Selena Gomez. This is like a full trap artist dating Selena Gomez.
That's crazy,
right? So, how does he do it? Hey, who knows?
Isn't that like illegal?
I don't know. Maybe they were of age. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's just. Anyways, Chief Sosa, if you're listening, right? we support Chief Keef.
Yeah.
So, after that, bro, the BET Hip Hop Awards results are here. We got finally Travis. Travis won some, so that's pretty good, right? And his grandma approved of it, which is weird, but hey, his grandma approved of the BET Hip Hop Awards. And obviously, another person that we're not surprised to see, obviously, Kendrick. Kendrick won.
Lamar.
Kendrick, crazy run of the year. Kendrick is also supposed to drop, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I think SZA was the one that
leaked it.
No, not leaked it, but she's the one that sort of confirmed it. She was like, "Oh yeah, Kendrick's dropping. Like we're at the studio right now, we're listening to his songs, stuff like that. So Kendrick should be dropping, and I'm excited to hear that, cause I'm hoping it's not a letdown. Like Mr. Morales, I didn't think Mr. Morales was a letdown. I liked it. I liked the first song.
I didn't listen to it.
You didn't listen to it?
No.
I loved it. I loved We Cry Together. I loved all of them, dude. All that whole track, the whole album was pretty good. It just wasn't like Damn or like Good Kid, Mad City style. You know what I mean? It wasn't that.
Well, that one he released when he was really young.
Yeah. Which, bro? Okay. This is another thing. I know, like this, we're past this, right? But Drake said this, and he said Kendrick's stuff is only hard when Baby Keem puts his pen to it. Like he's calling Baby Keem like Kendrick's ghostwriter, right? Bro, when Kendrick dropped Good Kid, Mad City, right? Baby Keem was like 12, 10. That makes no sense, dog.
Not make any sense.
No sense, right? But regardless, though, we here are a Baby Keem advocator. A Baby Keem defender.
I like Baby Keem.
I like Baby Keem. He's pretty good. A lot of people are calling him. A lot of people are saying Baby Keem shouldn't be famous though.
Why?
Because he's actually related to Kendrick. They're cousins, like actual blood cousins.
That doesn't make any sense.
A lot of people are saying like, okay, well, you have Kendrick, the biggest hip hop artist of all time, of this generation, right, as your cousin. So you're gonna get co-signed from him. You have your life made from the get-go, right? That would make sense if Keem doesn't know how to rap. Baby Keem can flow.
Yeah, he can.
He can really spit, right? But yeah, a lot of people were pretty mad. I know JPEG Mafia was mad. He called him out in one of his songs. He was like, "Yo, like I'm not. What do you say? I'm not like a industry baby. I'm not Baby Keem. My cousin never gave me anything, right?" So like a lot of people are throwing shade towards Baby Keem, saying he's a industry plant and all this stuff. But
that's so dumb.
I mean, they said the same thing about Billie Eilish. They called Billie Eilish an industry plant.
She kind of is.
Really? You think so? Let me get your thoughts on
Claro, dude.
Let me get Claro. Wow. Okay.
So Claro, dude.
Really?
Her dad had bands, bro. And like he was like a marketing man. And he did something like that. I heard something about that.
I know. I know a lot of people are saying Billie Eilish is an industry plant because her brother. Her brother is very well known in the industry, even before she was singing. But bro, I don't know. I don't think she's an industry plant, because I mean she had the talent to prove it.
Yeah, she did have the talent to prove it, but like just because like you have the talent to prove it, like also means like you had help along the way. Like they
Yes.
didn't build up from the ground up.
Like
Like
the underground, like everyone else.
yeah, like
Hmm.
with Claro, it was the same way. Like she had help with her parents. Like obviously she makes good music.
Yeah.
Like
Shouts out Claro. We here are Claro fans.
yeah, and Billie Eilish is pretty cool too.
We here are also Billie Eilish fans.
Just not bad guy. Just not bad guy.
Dude, why does everyone hate Bad Guy?
I don't like it, bro.
Beck also hates it. Dude, Beck hates it. Actually, no, it is Beck's favorite song. So, Beck, if you're listening, this is Beck's favorite song. You guys heard it here first, folks. Beck's favorite song is Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Um, but yeah, no, I know a lot of people are annoyed by it. And I was like, oh, it's an alright song. I'm not that much of a Billie Eilish fan to like hate it, so I don't really have a preference on it.
I don't listen to too much Billie Eilish, but I can enjoy your music.
I like the one with her and Khalid.
Don't know that one.
The I Love You. Lovely, 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 and I Love You. Those two are pretty
Is
good.
that the Meow Meow song?
What?
Meow meow meow
No.
meow 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 meow.
That's no. Um, nah, dude.
What song is that one? Because I saw a video of like she was singing it and everybody in the crowd was like meow 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 meow.
Nah, bro. I taught it to my cousins over in Egypt that
Uh-huh.
they don't know anything about like obviously pop culture. So I taught them meow 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 meow, and that's all they say now.
That's crazy, dude. That must be honestly
Revolutionary,
I
bro.
think that's so cool.
Mhm.
Cause like there's like different pop culture around the world,
There is.
and I think like maybe like sooner or later, definitely like everybody's gonna be saying the same thing.
No, you know what's very interesting though? With the rise of technology and how accessible technology is being and how accessible Wi-Fi and all that stuff is being, right? I live in a city in Egypt that's like out in the boonies,
Yeah.
right? It's mostly agricultural. It's just people there just living in like brick houses, just minding their business, just getting through day by day, right? And bro, and seeing like the rise of Wi-Fi over there, right? Is crazy to me because do you remember when Skibidi Toilet first dropped?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know what that was. Um, I found out about it when I was in Egypt, actually.
Mm-hmm.
A couple months before it came to the US, I found out about it in Egypt. My baby cousin was showing, or my baby nephew, sorry, he was showing me this video of some guy with his head out of a toilet and he's like singing, right?
Skibbity dub
No, yes, yes. Back then when it was like pre brain rot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he was showing it to me and he was like laughing and I was like, what is that? He goes, oh, Skibidi Toilet. And I was like, okay. Fast forward a month, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm here at the US and now it's just everywhere.
Yeah.
Skibbity dub 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 is everywhere. And I'm like, whoa. That's weird. Like it's like a virus. You know what I mean?
I like the Nightcore version where it's like it's on Spotify and it's honestly kind of a banger because it's got like
With the girl singing it?
no, it's a dude. He's like skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet.
Dude, I love Skibbity Toilet. I love Why y'all laughing?
You said that was so much
Why y'all
enthusiasm, bro.
laughing? Bro, it's a regular thing for a man to say, bro. It's all right. I'm aware that I'm surrounded by bullies here in the studio, guys.
Hey, I'm not a bully. I also dabble in Gmod, SFM.
Right, it killed me when I first saw it, man. And there's a Skibbity Toilet song. I love it. I love it with a passion. Let's give it up for the Skibbity Toilet songs, guys. Skibbity Toilet. And Beck hates it. Actually, no, it's Beck's favorite song. Skibbity Toilet is Beck's favorite song, and I'm saying this here truthfully on air. So I like it. I really like it. I think it's actually a banger. I'll show it to you after this, but I think it's a banger, man. I love it.
Hell yeah.
But other than that, I feel like my brain rotted brain is. I think that's all I got. I think that's all the news we have for today. You got anything you want to add?
Nah, man. My name's Wagman. I
Wagman.
got 2 singles coming soon. They're gonna be
Heck
on
yeah,
streaming
bro.
platforms. I just gotta finish the mixing. I've been really busy and struggling with sleep, but we ball.
Yeah, that's true. When you do drop it, let us know. We're gonna have you back. If we talk about the releases, give it up for Wagman. That was the wrong thing.
It's alright.
That was that was a little drum fill for Wagman to rap on. But give it up for Wagman. But I think that's it, guys. So that's it for me. A quick hop into hip hop. I will see y'all on next Wednesday from 3 to 4 here at Vaquero Radio. You guys have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week. All right, say bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'm going to catch y'all later.